The mighty air raid bandit show, and they say soccer to me and I soccer to you, and I say where you want to be the soccer to you at, babe. 9:29 now. This is JJ on the radio. Roll call is coming up next right here on 1450 AM WOL.
You can dance if you want to. Every Thursday night is Ladies' Night at the Ibex. You can dance if you want to with the ultimate male dancers at Ibex's all-night private dance show. You can dance if you want to until 3 a.m. in the air-conditioned Ibex Disco. You can dance if you want to this Thursday night in Ibex's Marvin Gaye Room with the Davis Pickney Project.
You can dance if you want to, or you can keep me your state of mind. I say if you don't dance, well if you don't dance, well you're no friend of mine.
Make Ibex your stop every Thursday night for the ultimate male dancers and in Ibex's Marvin Gaye Room, D.C.'s only adult go-go. Minimum age 21. Ladies admitted free before 10 p.m. The Ibex, 5832 Georgia Avenue Northwest. Call 726-1800.
Go if you want to, and to the place you can never find. I said if you don't.
This week at the Ibex, come Hollywood Dancing with DC supergroup Father's Children.
It is 9:39. We're getting ready to do roll calls part 1, man. I haven't gotten myself together yet. I am putting it all together right about now. I am gathering all this info the lovely Miss Lady T has given me, and I'm going to lay it on you within minutes, so stay tuned. About 40-50 years by, it's my dishes, mother, it's your pie. All the other places may pass the test, WOL. Oh, that is the big star. It's the big WOL. Plays all the hits, so listen good and listen well. Keep your radio at WOL.
Time of day when the big OL comes out to play. Go-go show, it's good to go. And we ain't even in stereo. 1450 on your AM dial. Tune us in and stay online. Cause we got the groove that'll make you move. And JJ Star is real and smooth. The music is fun and it's time to roll. Cause we are the rocker with a lot of soul. Here we go. Get with it, WOL. Here we go. Get with it. Here we go. Get with it, WOL. Here we go. Get with it,
WOL. I'm Lady T, your stewardess. Fasten your seatbelts. Put your seat in the upright position and get ready to break.
Oh, yeah, it's 11 o'clock, baby, and I don't know which leg you want me to break tonight, but I'm not going to break my legs tonight, man. I got so many names I got to get off on the air tonight. Oh, my goodness, I thank you so much for all the phone calls. This is JJ with Roll Call Part 2, and if you didn't get through tonight, well, if you don't hear your name, well, don't get upset at me, man. You know, we do this thing every day. If you can't get me on Monday, you're bound to get me on Tuesday. If you don't get me Tuesday, look for me on Wednesday. If you can't, look for me on Wednesday, try to find me on Thursday. And by Friday, you should have called me, okay? Let's do it for Hollywood of all over the hill. Sexy Shawnee and Big Brother Man of Coolidge. Apple Jacket Captain Crunch. Knock a Needy down on 21st Street. Let's do it for Crazy Crystal. Baby Cakes out of Southeast. Short Stuff got through tonight, too. MC Earthquake. Little Reds and Tough Tweety Bird. Go-Go Fat Cat out of Southeast. Melissa got through too. Mercedes and Little Patrick of Langland Park. Let's do it for Sexy Scorpio. KC Fresh. Knife and L Juju got through. Frisky Freedom, Southeast D.C. Tiny Tim and Puddin'. Go-Go Teddy and D. Cherry, Whitney, and Go-Go D. Boxing Bug and Boxing Buddy. Let's do it for Cool Kenny. Sexy Sagittarius and Cool Capricorn. Quinn and Sean got in tonight too. Let's do it for Shakia and Elena. Cartoon and G.I. Jesse of Bladesburg. Let's do it for Go-Go Tawana and Wreckin' Tyree. Make that part of the Wreckin' Tyree crew. That's what she told me. That doesn't make any sense, but I said it on the radio. Boxing Jermaine out of Mattapony. Baby Boo and Little Bits. Luscious Lily. Lawan, better known as Fresh. Mandy Fresh and Wreckin' Reggie. Joe Queen, better known as The Juice. Go-Go Chin. Cool, better known as Choo Choo. Big Ken got in tonight, too. Terrific Treetop, straight out of Treeland. Money-making Mark and Darnita. Terrible T and Awesome Angel. Go-Go Leroy and Go-Go Keisha. Can Do Kurt and Sexy Salad. Go grandma of that Lady Muffler crew. Boxing Brody. Wrecking Ray Ray and Sexy Sean. Little Betty Blue, how do you do? Go Fat Face and Cute Marion. Be like a mill. Can't Go Kid and Bebop and Bomb. Go Tink. Let's do it for Mr. Black Ninja of the Outsiders crew. Go Sherry got in tonight too. Blinky did too. Go KK and Top Cat of Tacoma Park Northwest. Dr. Ice, Skeletor and China Doll. Little bits of that Miami Vice crew. Go Val of Tacoma Park Northwest. Little Lawrence, better known as Johnny Davis. Carol, better known as Cutie. Sexy Star of the Glass Manor crew. Sweet Sexy Sandy. Lucky Leslie of Down Heart. Brian, the real John Joe. Let's do it for the real OP. Sergeant Rick got in tonight too. Jewel and Cheryl of Sea Pleasant. Dangerous Don and Big Brother Derek. Go Nikki got in too. Let's do it for Lisa and O of the World. Baby Knight out of Southeast. Shorty B and Special K. Karen and Sydney of Cheverly Terrace. Danny and Danielle. Latoya the Lover Girl. I got so many more, but I gotta cut it short. I've got 2 or 3 more pages, and I know I can't do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Incidentally, I'd like to remind each and every one of you, we're gonna have a live remote broadcast at the Heck and Jamal next Saturday, December 6th, from 12 until 3 p.m. in the afternoon time. The entire WOL family is gonna be there on hand. You make sure you're there too. Incidentally, if you haven't gotten your entries in for the Rhyme Against Crime contest, I suggest you do that today, tonight, tomorrow, so you can score yourself a nice WOL go t-shirt. I wish I had that on tape, man. I'd like to laugh at that one when I get home myself. The first 100 entries is going to win themselves a WOL Go Show t-shirt, courtesy of Slits Malt Liquor. Also, the first prize winner is going to win themselves an AM/FM cassette boombox and a stereo Walkman as the second prize, and a Slits Malt Liquor jacket. Make sure you get your entries in now. Send them to Rhyme Against Crime, care of WOL, 400 8th Street, Northeast Washington, D.C., 2002. You do that today, tonight, tomorrow, or first thing on Monday. Incidentally, you know, school is coming up for you Monday, right? You've had 4 days off. You didn't bring your books home, right? Well, if you didn't bring your books home, you go back in class and you look dumb come Monday. That'll be your fault, you know. You could have brought 1 book home and read it while you was off during the holidays. That makes a lot of sense to me. I used to do that when I was a kid. You know, school was every day for me. Instead of being 9 months out of a year, it's always 12 months out of a year. So, I suggest you try that. You might just like it. Make sure you go to church tomorrow with the same kind of attitude as you go to school with, if you go to school with a positive attitude. If you don't, then I know you don't go to church. Sure, you're right. Love you so very much. Remember to stay off that PCP if you're on it. And if you have a friend that's on it, give him this number, 454-HELP. 454-HELP. Your friend might need some help badly. Love you so very much. Want you to stay tuned for Teen Love Connection. It's coming up in about 35 minutes. You know the number, right? Well, if you don't, I want you to write it down so you can keep it handy at all times. 675-4888. Charlita. Let's do it for Kim and Sabrina. Brad Flintstone. Powerful Penny. Sexy Sean. 007. Let's do it for Agent Loverboy. Philly Cat Crew. Let's do it for Southeast Anthony. Hitman. Go Southeast. Rapping Robert of the War. Go Reese. Ace McCloud got through. Let's do it for Sexy Slim. Go Sin. The White Shadow of the GMC Crew. Small Top. Go Keisha. Commando. Conan. Francis. 8303 Crew. Let's do it for Ninja. Mr. Unknown. Sophisticated Supreme. Brown Sugar and all the Brentwood Beauties. Rat Tails Wayne. Black Juju. BMW Crew out of Southeast D.C. Let's do it for Juicy Crew. Out of sight Wayne got through. Hard-working Sharon. Easy Making Money King. Let's do it for Mr. Money. Second Hand. Go Diane. Go Ace. Go Flash. Let's do it for Valley Bird. Jackie Khan. Cobra. Go Psycho. Go Ty. Dr. Rhythm. DJ Jock of the Double Trouble Crew. Let's do it for Shell. Go Bill. Stan the Man of Northwest. Trippin' Trina of 30 T. Sharon, better known as Sexy of 30 T. Let's do it for Cool Steve. Rich Robert. Money Making Marvin. Rapid Robert. Good to Go Sean Melly. Biffy Biff.
Fly JB of the TYC crew. Let's do it for Go-Go Taffy, better known as So-So. Go-Go Madness, Go-Go Nate, Go-Go Monica, Go-Go BJ, Crazy Pat. Also Scarface got through too. Mr. Captain Crunch. Let's do it for Tony the Destroyer, Sweet Pea, Midtown Crew, B.D. Tuck, Little Vincent, Dow, Yolanda, straight out of Parkland. Let's do it for Jumpmaster J, Box and Bubba, Funky Fat. Happy birthday today to Latrice from the Sean and the crew. Let's do it for Lucky Charms, Rambo Ray, Cool Joe, Wreckin' Renardo, Earthquake, What's Up Woody, R.E. Randy, and Monster Jr., all of the Gangster Chronicles. Let's do it for Go-Go Sparks, Adidas Crew, Benny and Ray, to Miss C. Let's do it for Cool Calm Commando, Go-Go Valley got through. Let's do it for Go-Go Lowenbrow of Southeast. Let's do it for Go-Go Ivan, Go-Go Vinny, Stephanie, better known as Little Bits, Little Hector, Go-Go June, Go-Go Mac of the Forestville High Crew. Let's do it for Trip and Tracy. Let's do it for Lori, Money Making Manhattan, Too Tough TC out of Northwest, Crazy Cookie out of Northwest. Let's do it for Bumpin' Brian, Boogie Down Brooklyn, Derek got through. Cookin' Cookie, better known as Carlita, Cool Mo out of Northeast. Let's do it for Vitamin A, Big Cop, Little Cop, Dangerous Darrow out of Hillcrest, Maryland. Nita got through. Pompey, Poochie, Nita and Big B of 7th and T Street got through too. Let's do it for Go-Go Chippy, CJ of Capitol Heights, Rose, better known as Big Girl, Box, Philly Mike, and Tumberlina. Let's do it for Good Go-Go D-Man, Derek, better known as Silky Slim. Let's do it for Tamika, down on 5th and G Street. Let's do it for Robert, better known as Feline Fox. Tia Tashawn, Mercedes Man got through too. Mr. Wade, T-Shirt Northwest. Let's do it for the Sex Machine crew. Lita, Gail, Nikki, Samantha, and Jaguar. Jamal got through tonight. Odell out of Northeast D.C. PX, better known as the Human Beatbox. Cutie Pie Cookie, Sexy Shay Shay, Perfect Pinky, China Baby of the ES crew. Let's do it for Eyes, Money Making Mo, better known as Romeo. Let's do it for Harry, better known as Lady Liberty, Big Brother Sugar Bear. Also Go-Go Prince, Ronald, better known as Hot Dog, on 16th Street, Southeast D.C. Go-Go Green Eyes got through. Kid Broadway out of Capitol Heights. Tall T did too. Rita as well. Tanya of Anacostia. Luscious Kiki. Little Vinny, better known as Ronnie. Go-Go Hudson out of Southeast D.C. For all you all who are listening to the radio right about now. WOL Soul Rockers took on the Kappa Alpha Psi for eternity today. They beat him something fierce. 26-7 was the score. Most valuable player was Jerry, man. He got off today. Congratulations to you, Jerry. We stand now 20 wins and 6 losses. Hey, that's not too bad for the summer of 1986, man. 1985 is a little better. We plan on making 1987 even more better. How about that, huh? Let's do it right now for all the good folks who called in tonight. For those of you who didn't call in, what can I say? You know the number, right? You start calling at 8 o'clock. Don't wait tonight at 10 o'clock. Lines are always crowded about that time. So if you start at 8 o'clock, you can't lose. No question about that, huh? Keep in mind, yours truly, JJ Star, and the whole gang, along with Moon Man and the Dance Connection crew, is going to be making it happen for you at Cherry's this coming Saturday night with EU, the AM/FM band, Central Groove, plus the Rio Roxanne. This Saturday night, August 9th, at Cherry's. Make sure you're there. In the meantime and in between time, PCP, I know it's not for me and I know it's not for you. So if you're on it and you want to get off it, well, the number to dial is 454-HELP. That's 454-HELP. Believe me, it gets you off PCP. Love you so much. Thank you so very much for boarding Flight 1986, the late night edition of Roll Call. Stay tuned for Teen Love Connection. It's coming your way in about 25 to 30 minutes. That number to call is 675-4888. 675-4888 puts you and me together on Teen Love Connection. So hang in there and keep it on your favorite soul rocker. We're 1450 AM WOL. This and that, but the soul rocker is where it's at. Here comes that jock from that 1,000-watt box. Look at here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Wall to wall, treetop tall. This is JJ on the radio with roll call. Put a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and let's get aboard the go-go ship. This is the night flight edition of Roll Call.
Welcome to Flight 1986. I'm Lady T, your stewardess. Fasten your seatbelt, put your seat in the upright position, and get ready to break.
And this is your captain, JJ Star. Our destination, the stars. Let's do it for the Deadline crew at the Capitol Spotlight. Let's do it for the 411 crew. Bankroll Boo, Boxing Boo, Tony Montana, Workhorse Muffy. Let's do it for Quake B.A., Bad Mike, Polo Pat, Big Brother Fats, Big Brother Juno, Party Pack, Six Pack, Kenny, Murdoch, Melvin, Hugo, Linwood, Irvin, Steve, Spot, 5444, Butterball, Go-Go Tony, Hitman Hicks, Top Soldier, Spot, Day Day, and Shorty Bebop. Those were the 411 crew. Let's do it for Go-Go Tisha, Go-Go TV out of Southeast. Let's do it for Gorilla Man, Spiky Mike, E. Mike Handsome, Papa Smirt, Little Pee Wee Herman Jr., Go-Go Ron of Soldier's World, Go-Go Boo, Go-Go Do, Jammin' James, better known as Popular Pisces. Let's do it for Devastating Deetra, Crushing Cliff, Joe Cool got through, Marvelous Marcia. Let's do it for Baby Fresh, Azar, Tubby E got through, so did Powerful Penny. Let's do it for Anita, Bernard Taylor and William Taylor, even Mr. Taylor, huh? Francis Junior High School Go-Go Crew. Dynamite D got through. Wreck and Reds did too. Cool Calm Converse Jr., Rappin' Gerald, Cool Keith, Disco 2, better known as Deb, and Lois. Slick Mike of Minnesota Avenue, Robert and the ladies of the 80s. Let's do it for the real Miss G. Let's do it for the New Balance crew. Amazing Aaron. Lady G got through. Let's do it for Rapid Ace of the Death Combination. The Little Bitty Boo. Boxing Detox. Crazy Sam, better known as PX. Crazy Miller, better known as Iveen. Let's do it for Go-Go Dogwood. Wild Woogie, straight out of Landon Park. Let's do it for Rambo. Big Sister Kathy got through. Go-Go Slow-Mo of Landover. Let's do it for Disco Dan and the Young crew. Let's do it for Go-Go Stripes. Go-Go Strong Polo of East Capitol Street. Let's do it for Go-Go Rex, Man of Bridge Road Hustlers. Let's do it for Marquita, Big Brother Bunny, Go-Go Skillet and Go-Go Clayton of the Baloo Basketball crew. Let's do it for Sister Love and Feline Fall Guy. Shorty Sean got through. High Top Kenny of Northwest. Baby Love did too. Miss PT, Marvelous Moving Violation Mode. Bumpin' Luke of Southeast. Workin' Nicky. Let's do it for Eleanor of Hillcrest. Wayne and Darryl of Hillcrest. Let's do it for the Curry Brothers of Berry Farms. The Theodora crew. Let's do it for the Hawksters Cavalier crew. Southeast Sean of 37th Place. Big Boys crew out of Southeast D.C. Picky and Redbone got through too. Go-Go Turk, Big Boo. Go-Go Darren, Rapid Red of the East Potomac crew. Let's do it for David Parker and Penny Foster. Little Honey and Godfather's sister. Let's do it for D.C. Lumpy, Chico of Anacostia, Lady T and Miss X. Let's do it for Dangerous Darryl, Woody of the Land of Hillcrest, Baby Hawk and Baby Hawk Jr., Tiny T and Teeny T, also Nasty Nicky. Let's do it for Lamont of All Over, Joel of Sea Pleasant, Cheryl of the Real World. Let's do it for the real Cool Crush and Cookie, Cool Steve, Powerful Penny, Sexy Sean, Fela Fats, Shorty Reeboks, Go-Go Mousy. Barbara got through tonight too. So did Go-Go Robert, Wreckin' Ray, Crushin' Kitty, and Northeast Bunny. Also, let's do it for Sweet Cakes, Chris, Nita, Burke the Expert, MS out of Northwest. Ace got through. Ink-a-Dink of the Park Road crew. Let's do it for Feli Rob of the Park Road Crew, too. Let's do it for Duck and Popcorn, Big Youngin', Black, Tiny, Boneface, Sun Kiss. Let's do it for the Poorhouse Crew, Trina, Joseph, Stevie, and Ronnie. Let's do it for my main man, Go-Go Bounce, down on Minnesota Avenue. Let's do it for Go-Go Houseman 1 and 2. My goodness. They got some wild names, man. I tell you, tonight is going to be wild. The freshest females of Virginia. I don't know where they're from, but they're from Virginia. Let's do it for Baby Love, Shorty Love, Connie and Junior. Also Sleepy and Money-Making Support. Let's do it for Jack the Rapper, Crippin' Teresa, and Pretty Plump down on North Carolina Avenue. Let's do it for Little Chia of Ninth Street. Let's do it for Hitman and Mad Mass of Comedy Hills Crew. Ladies of the 80s got through too. Go-Go Boo of Simple City. The Zombie Crew out of Baloo. Let's do it for Niecy and Keith of Park Road. Let's do it for Go-Go Rom and Bumpin' Sharon. Mr. Sneaky, better known as Tyrone. Let's do it for the Karate Kid, better known as Ray. Let's do it for Hack Master, better known as Double D. Larry Johnson and Main Munchin' Larry. Also Larry Belton, better known as Go-Go Barhead. Where did you get that one from, huh? Country Clint of Berry Farms Ghostbusters. Let's do it for Sexy Snoopy. Sweet Sparkle of the Crazy Chronicles. Also Charlisa, better known as Baby Fela. For those of you who didn't get through tonight, I'm going to talk about you. Yeah, you know you're wrong. Sitting at home all alone. Some of you got your boyfriends with you tonight. Mama won't let you use the telephone simply because you don't want to be at home. You want to be out there with your boyfriend, don't you? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. Since Teen Love Connection comes tonight at about 11 o'clock, that means you've got 1 hour and, of course, they get 17, 18 minutes to check in with me. So, I want you to get on your telephones, whether you're at Haynes Point or not. Whether you've got a cord in your pocket or not, use somebody's telephone tonight. You give me a call at 675-4888 and I'll see what I can do for you. You know I'll put you on display, don't you? Yeah, simply because I love you so much, right? Yeah, I love you. Keep in mind, yours truly, JJ Star and the Moon Man, along with the Dance Connection crew, is going to be making it happen for you this coming Saturday night at Cherry's. You'll see the Real Roxanne, EU, the AM/FM band, and Central Groove. Make sure you're there. This Saturday night at Cherry's, I want to see your face in the place. Make no mistake about that. I know the WOL Go-Go crew is going to be there. I know for sure the Dance Connection crew is going to be there too. The only thing is missing is YOU. Make sure you're at Cherry's this Saturday night for the big one. Keep in mind, each and every one of you, that number to call is 675-4888. 675-4888. So you can make Roll Call Part 2. Thank you so very much for tuning me in tonight. Keep in mind, PCP is not for me, and I know it's not for you, so if you're on it and you want to get off it, well, the number to dial is 454-HELP. That's 454-HELP. Believe me, it gets you off PCP. Thank you so very much for boarding Flight 1986. Do stay tuned for Roll Call Part 2 right here on 1450 AM WOL. On the radio with Roll Call. Put a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and let's get aboard the Go-Go ship. This is the nighttime edition of Roll Call. Let's do it for Miss Chuck. She's out of Capitol Heights land. William Bo stopped by to say hi. Let's do it for Cute Carla and Sexy Sandy. Go-Go Vinny, he got in today too. Let's do it for Wreckin' Ronnie and Wonderful Wave. Boxing Bridget and Beat 'em Up Becky. Let's do it for Pretty Peaches and Go-Go Little Youngin'. Jabbing Janice and Special Q. Boxing Boo of Capitol Heights. Bush Top Buttons of that GMAC crew, better known as that Glass Liner crew. Let's do it for Little Fela and all the mufflers. Let's do it for Moss Brown and all the lady mufflers. China Doll and Little Chucky got in tonight too. Mary T, better known as Vanity. Darlene, better known as Go-Go Girl. Let's do it for Sharia. Also Chrissy. Let's do it for Tanetta, better known as Sweetie. Let's do it for Dana, better known as Puddin'. Let's do it for Tanya, better known as Bubblegum. Let's do it for the other Tanya, better known as Fortune Dane. Rapping Rex, he's part of the Outsiders. Let's do it for Tanya, better known as Funky Stuff. Goldie got in tonight. Dorothy and Bumpin' Baby Boo. Renee and Tamia. Let's do it for Nizetta. Go-Go Snarf of that Shadow High crew. Little Tiny and Little Ball. Powerful Pisces. Terrible Tony. Weapon X and all the X-Men. DC Fats. G.I. Jerk. Jumpin' Jay and Monique. Too Cool Tad. Go-Go Scooby-Doo. And Go-Go Marcus. Keisha out of D.C. Sue Flex of the Big East. Go-Go Quetta. Gemini. Precious Pinky. And Big Sister Donna. Part of that Parkland crew. Punch and Polo of the GMH crew. Go-Go Monique. Donna and Go-Go Fats. Go-Go Smurf of the Smurf Village. Go-Go Kool-Aid. Go-Go Slow-Mo. Part of that Landover crew. Junior got through. Bumpin' Ace. Down on 10th Street. Ronald the Hot Dog Man. Crushing Coca-Cola. Bumpin' Bo Pete. Little Tweety Bird. Big Sister Lily. Hawk Man of the Crash Crew. Latoya, better known as Precious TT of Southeast. Sharita got through. Tiny T and Teeny T. Hard Hitting Loose Lewis. Little B and Lady B. Bone Crushing Canard. For those of you who did not get through tonight, well, I must say, you are absolutely wrong. So get on your telephones right now. Give me a call at this number right now. 6 7 5 4 8 8 8. Don't you dare be late. Give me a call right now if you want to make roll.